Well, ladies and gents, welcome back to Cabra Bowls for the New South Wales Queensland Para Test Series. It's Test 3, Session 1, and we're looking at the lineups for this test session. Our live stream game is the men's pairs. We've got Aaron Kelly and James Reynolds taking on Clive Williams and Tony Bonnell. Our men's triples next door, Michael Vassallo, Anthony Brown and Ryan Wood. And they're taking on Wes Brown, Brett Sellers and Damien Delgado. In our women's pairs, Carolyn Nelson, Christine Constable. They're taking on Caitlin Smith and Trish Spicer. While the women's triples clash is Gail Schultz, Kathleen Wilton and Simone Smith representing New South Wales. And Louise Hoskins, Cheryl Linfield and Serena Bonnell are the Queensland players for that match. Players just completing their trial ends. We've got a couple of bowls to go, but looking forward to an absolute cracking clash here. The men have just gained the slight ascendancy over Queensland in our series. And that session, we saw Queensland grab the ascendancy in the women's series with wins in the three rubbers. But Queensland won one of the men's, but Ryan Wood had a win over Tony Bonnell, and Jimmy Reynolds was leading 20-15 at the sound of the siren. Damien Delgado picked up a 4, but 20-19 victory, enough to seal a second test win for the men. So 1.5 to a half test wins at the moment for the men, 1-1 in the women's, a decider for the women's. Men's effectively here, a draw is good enough for the Blues, but they'll be looking for a win to really seal it on a good note. But we're about to get underway. We're waiting for the hooter, so we will wait for all of the rinks to finish their trial end. Their second one. Just a reminder too, we will be live again this afternoon with the final session of this test series, coming to you live from Cabra Bowls at 2:15. We're scheduled to get underway. And this afternoon we bring you women's pairs, Gail Schultz and Carolyn Nelson taking on Caitlin Smith and Cheryl Linfield. But Hooter's just gone, so we're now about to start our men's pairs, third test, session 1. Clive Williams rolls the jack. So, very short end to start with. And a very good start from Clive Williams. Aaron Kelly looked to be rolling him well in the trial ends. Let's see if he can translate that to this session. And gets the applause from James Reynolds, gets the shot. So we are playing 3-bowl pairs, 15 ends, 2 hours time limit. A respot rule in place, so any jack set in motion that goes out of bounds on the rink passes over the face of the bank or rebounds to a distance of less than 18 metres. The end is not dead, but the jack will be respotted at the tee and play will continue. Aaron Kelly, well, he's added another shot there, pretty good. Might be a temptation here for the Queenslanders to play backhand with just a little bit of weight. That's exactly what they're looking to do. Can get the split as a result available off both of those bowls and punches it through. And switch aside for Aaron Kelly. Brown bowls half a bowl past Jack. He wants to draw down to that bowl. Wouldn't mind just tucking the Jack in round behind his own as well, so not too badly down. It's just going to be a little bit long. Made sure he was up when he changed hands. We'll swap about skipper's plate. Tony Bonnell. He's going to still stay that backhand side. Chance for him to just duck that Jack around the corner, but can also crash onto Aaron Kelly's bowl and get a result off it. He's just going to flick his own bowl back a bit. Probably made it a little easier for James Reynolds now. He'll just try and draw to those brown bowls in behind the Jack. Just cover him up, count and cover. Not too badly pointed, wants to sit and stay. Yep, that one will count as well. So, great bowl from Jimmy. Blues holding 2. Tony Bonnell still persists with that backhand side. Can still play a similar sort of shot. Just looking to arrive to the shot bowl or the Jack. Just going to be slightly underneath. Probably needed another 20 centimetres of weight or so. Would have got second with that, so James can still play with a lot of confidence. A little toucher here could make him back to 3 shots. So really, he's just trying to get down into that head. Would love a toucher, but would be happy to cover up the brown bowls at the back again. Not too bad a position. Tony Bonnell's last chance to change the head this end. He's got it fairly close with this line. He got Aaron Kelly's bowl through. He'd be holding a couple now. Blues would have 2 seconds, best back. Wonder if James would be considering a little bit of aggression here. Dead end. They've got the respot at the moment. They're a good 6-7 metres away from it, but can also trail that Jack through. 2 down at the moment. There's probably no more chance for them to go more than 2 down, except with a bit of bad luck. So he's going to go for those bowls. Just it depends on how big. Looking for a fair bit of weight. Can get them both. And Jack out of bounds, but unfortunately for James, he's rolled one of the Queensland bowls through, so is it effective though? 1 shot to Queensland on the respot. So 1-0 after one end, Queensland leading. Bright right start from the Blues. They should take some confidence from that. Just a couple of good bowls, a little bit of more luck that had got shot there. Length a little bit more this time. Just a reminder for all in New South Wales that the Bowls New South Wales Member Conference is back Thursday, October 23 at Wendy Leagues. This year it's all about club development. Join us for a full day of expert insights, practical tools, ready-to-use templates you can take straight back to your club. You'll hear from Bowls New South Wales and leading industry professionals on the strategies that will help your club grow and thrive. And it's not just talk. You'll leave with resources you can put into action immediately. Tickets are on sale now. They include morning tea, lunch and social drinks, plus all the take-home templates, information and resources you need to get started right away. Bowls New South Wales Member Conference, Thursday, October 23rd at Wendy Leagues. Don't miss it. Register now. Click the link in the description to purchase your tickets. Good start from Aaron Kelly. Clive Williams punches Aaron Kelly's bowl up. Still that backhand draw available for Aaron. A little toucher here will make three. Be close for shot there at the moment. Aaron just looking for a nice little draw up to that head. Played it very well. Very close to drawing another, and yep. Jimmy Reynolds says that's two. We cross over for the skippers to play. Tony Bonnell will have first crack. We'll just try and draw down on the backhand side. Ideally, he wants to go round the jack and match Aaron Kelly's bowls in behind. He's going to just get the fade and run. So James Reynolds, delicate draw here. Toucher would be ideal. Doesn't really want to drag it too far, just anything up to 10 centimetres or so. And just on draw weight, just to cover this up, get back towards Aaron's bowls. James not too badly pointed. Yeah, that one's the shot. Problem is that might just be the invitation for Tony to play up on that hand with a little bit of confidence, and again, it'll almost be the same bowl as his last. Will get James in the middle and stay. A little bit of a tight line. Crashes on Clive's bowl, but that might have actually come in for shot. Chance for James to play through his own. Yeah, and that's exactly what Aaron Kelly's called. Down on this hand, inside edge of that bowl, comes across, jack to there for three. Well, Aaron actually says it's four to bring it across there. County's own bowl as well. Nice little shot here for James. Just wants to give it a chance to score. Stalking it. Wants the inside edge. Well, he's got the inside edge and ran onto the jack. Very good bowl. I don't think he's quite got the perfect result, but he's got shot. Yeah, so just the one shot. So not a lot on here for Tony Bonnell. Really, he just wants to try and draw in. Ideally, if you're not going to get shot, you want to finish just in behind that bowl, trying to limit the opportunities for James Reynolds, and he's gone round. Lovely chance here for James to play a nice confident draw shot down to that shot bowl. Gets a little touch on that jack. He can spring it back. He could make as many as 5 here. Jimmy, backhand draw. He's going for it. Just hasn't quite got the speed to reach this one, so it'll be a single to the Blues. 2 ends played. One all. So the Queenslanders are thrown relatively short lengths. Those handle them pretty well, but will they be tempted here to go quite a bit longer, just try and play different, or are they going to try and play to what they feel their strengths are? There's a fine line in those tactics. Length has gone a little bit of an increase. Aaron Kelly on his way down. Shout out to all those watching on all around the place. I know there'd be plenty of Aaron Kelly fans watching on in the Tamworth region. Even on the far north coast of New South Wales. To know some of Aaron's extended family members. Shout out to all of you watching on. So far, he's really giving them a show as well. His opening bowl, brilliant. Second one, great line. He's just not quite sent that one. So here's for Clive Williams to correct on his first and try and get right down to that shot bowl just behind Jack Height. Very well played from Clive. Aaron regretted not taking that opportunity with his second. And Aaron wants to get right down to the jack. Very close. Wow, what a bowl. Well, there's not much room in around that jack now. Very much boxed in. Queenslanders quite justifiably saying, well, let's not disturb that head. Let's try and get in behind. Might have wanted to be just a bit further up than that. I just wonder whether James will be trying to disturb that head. put a microphone on and listen to what they're saying. Not a little drizzle of rain here at Cabramatta, making us once again pleased to be playing under the cover. James playing his forehand. Just wants to get a little disturbance. He'd actually be pleased to hit Aaron's bowl. Oh, and he's pushed it through clean. A little bit unlucky. We're hoping to get a little disturbance on that jack. So Tony running for some more cover. Probably would like to match Aaron Kelly's bowl there at the back. Just going to run past it. So James Reynolds' bowl's hiding in behind that toucher sitting on the jack. He's just looking to make contact on his own, spring the jack through. Just wants this to hold a bit longer, just under the line. Not a bad home though. Tony Bonnell, he'd be just looking to go a little more cover. Expecting James Reynolds to make contact here. Well, having a look. Still can get the shot with that disturbance. There are a couple of Queensland bowls there to catch, but not really many opportunities to go more than the one down, so he's got to play it and hope for the best. There's one thing for sure, he'll be one down if he doesn't play it, so he may as well play it and risk going one down in another position. Just needs to make a little contact on that front bowl of his own. Can't even go big and hope to put the jack out of bounds. No, wide. So it is one to Queensland. Or maybe a bit premature adding that on because Tony has got one bowl left. And that one's nowhere near it. So a bit of a chicken bowl, that one. That's conceding he's not going to draw another. So it really wasn't premature to put that one on. You can just see the drizzly conditions out to the back. Behind the players delivering the bowls. It's very light drizzle at the moment. But, quite a bit of moisture in the greens here at Cabramatta. Of course, not the one we're on, the undercover artificial surface. Well, Clive Williams, that's a great starting bowl. 3 ends in, Queensland leading 2-1. Aaron Kelly just slightly under the line and wait. Oh, Clive Williams puts another one in there. Aaron's just overcorrected. That one will go through to the ditch. Chance for Clive to really amp up the pressure here, put another one in. Good bowling from Clive Williams at 3 shots, but still relatively plenty of room there for Aaron Kelly to draw a shot. Not too far away with this one. Not too far away at all. That's one's brilliantly bowled, shot bowled to Blues. Crossover. I'd imagine that Tony Bonnell will be drawing to that bowl. Wouldn't mind sitting it. It'll have been a little trail, but so what he attempts. At the moment, mission simple for Jimmy Reynolds. See what Tony does, but add to that count. Oh, very close. Just got the edge of it. Still one to the Blues. And Reynolds will follow that same hand down. Probably just a little less weight than Tony Bonnell had. Wants to collect that Clive Williams bowl. He's got the edge and run back. Don't think that one will count. In fact, no, it won't now. One of the Blues. There's a chance for Tony to try and play either hand here. Need a bit of weight to get under Aaron Kelly's bowl at the front, so he is. Looking to play a little bit of aggression. Wants Aaron Kelly's bowl clean. He's going to go underneath, collect his own. Got Jimmy Reynolds back as well, so still one to the Blues. That's the one to beat. But on the second shot, Blues have got third and fourth, so it's changed the dynamics here quite a bit. And James, I think he's drawn a second. He's going to go big. Wants the jack all the way back. Going to go through the hole. Well, I don't think James will go for the bowl. And you'll just try and draw a third shot. Drew one last bowl, only needs to just repeat that dose. I'm not sure he's got there. Two blues. Blues lead 3-2 after 4 ends. In this first session of the third test in the Para Test Series, Keno New South Wales Blues taking on Queensland. We're coming to you live from Cabra Bowls. You can see the scores from the other 3 rubbers going on, the 2 women's and other men's rubber in this session of test. You're just scrolling through on your second scoreboard on screen. Good start from Aaron Kelly. Clive Williams though, on a pretty good track. He's just going to duck underneath, catch the edge of Aaron's bowl. Straightened onto the line, made it a little stronger position, but no real damage. Aaron can draw up to those. Clive really just a straight draw here. Given it a fair chance, but just gone around a little bit quick. Aaron Kelly looking to add a second shot. He's got first and third and fourth now. Oh, Clive Williams, I don't think he's going to get around Aaron's bowl. He might even chip it in. Well, close to being 2 shots to the Blues now. I do favour it's still only 1 though. Just mean though, James Reynolds may be tempted to come this hand, just try and roll that bowl through and be 4. You go around and finish here is a nice spot as well. See what James elects to play. Well, he's going to stick with the 4-hand that Aaron was playing. So just trying to draw. Gets in and breaks up the Queensland bowls at the back. Very well played. Tony Bonnell just trying to draw in. He'll go to the back as well. Just wonder if now there's a temptation. No, he's still going to play that 4-hand side. It's another cover. Does mean that brown Queensland bowl just out to the right of the jack. Now worth quite a few. Especially if this Tony Bonnell bowl goes through the head. Well, he's got the inside. That might mean that James Reynolds plays there. Try and just roll that one through the hole. Stay. He has changed over to that backhand side. Does have a tight line with a bit of weight. Wants this. Oh, he's got the edge and run past, so didn't get what he was after. One to Queensland is the indication. He's just going to play forehand draw rather than risk turn Aaron Kelly's bowl up. Giving it a fair chance here too. But trailed the jack back, and I think he's given it away. James Reynolds' bowl at the back may well now be the one that counts. So one of the Blues. Well, Tony Bonnell just a little bit quick on that one. Trailed the jack. It just ran a little too far. Gave the Blues the shot. Oh, terrific start from Aaron Kelly. Clive Williams now just looking to get down to that bowl. He's a little bit on the narrow side. Aaron just looking to repeat his previous draw. Draw down to his own bowl. A little touch around the corner would be very handy. Well, I'm going to switch over to the backhand side. The idea being that they can draw down and cover Clive Williams' bowls there at the back right. Or even if they're a bit tight, they trail the jack towards their own bowl, cover it up. Well, good result for Clive there. He's sat on Aaron Kelly's bowl. James Reynolds will have use of the jack mat now. I don't know which hand he'd prefer to play. Still going to go at the backhand by the looks of this. Probably just wants to get back to the brown bowls to the back right of screen, just to cover those. Would love to draw another counter as well. Wants his own bowl. Yeah, got Aaron Kelly's bowl through, improved their position. Very good bowl. Tony Bonnell. I think he's just going to fade underneath. Probably got second shot out of that, so I think Jimmy can backhand draw down to that bowl. Inside of it, if you're a little bit heavy, you get to turn it, so just a nice confident draw. Make sure you take that safe wider line. Don't want to touch the shot bowl at the moment. Would love to sit that last Tony Bonnell bowl. Just going to be in through the gap. Now owns the tee. So they got right for the respot. Well, Jimmy holding one. Just going to stick to that backhand draw. Just wants to arrive down probably to Tony Bonnell's bowl. Ideally to get another shot. Be happy to sit it, happy to draw another. And yeah, drawn another brilliant bowl. Two shots to the Blues as the head stands. So, Tony Bonnell probably going to have to try to attack here. He's going to go and have a look. While he wanders down to the other end, we'll re-watch Jimmy Reynolds' draw shot. Sensational bowl. We started off